Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
That is a little undercooked. Cruyff.
Out towards the flank.
Cruyff.
Cruyff. He's got away.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
And we have our very first corner.
Tries to get it clear. And this is Cruyff. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And this is Hazard. Hazard! It's hit the upright. Cannavaro. That's Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ferdinand.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Can he get it through? And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 15 minutes.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Romelu Lukaku.
Chouameni. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Kisung has a look and plays it forward.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Van Basten. He's on it, can he get away? Ah, that's a fine interception. Gattuso. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Benfica.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Benfica grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Azar. Oh, it's come to nothing. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Gattuso. Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard gets it away. Mbappe. Benfica have reclaimed it. Chips it through. Thuram. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung. Bellingham. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Benfica certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Azar. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Hakimi. And Park Ji-sung! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gattuso. Pirlo. Spread it left. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Benfica get the ball rolling for the second period. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Ferdinand. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a searching pass. He could be in here. Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Son Heung-min. Bellingham goes on a charge down the left. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice-looking ball. Oh, that was vital. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Quality ball. Now it's Lukaku. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Pirlo. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's had it taken off him. Played into space. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he finish? Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lukaku.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Number 14.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly...
There's the shot!
Nedved.
Substitution.
Nedved. Batistuta. And it's Insigne. Now, can they get him all? It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to play him in.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
shot could be on. He's in a great position here. Beraldo gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Pirlo. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah,
He's gone for goal! Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Borussia Dortmund must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Terrific header! Off the post! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Played through into space. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got to... Oh, crossbar! Knocks it out wide. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Benfica nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
2 added
That's
minutes
a
have
decent
been
ball.
indicated.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Benfica have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just off target.
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Corner number 3 coming up. Hakimi plays it short. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise
Borussia
is fervent,
Dortmund
the
against
atmosphere
Benfica.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Benfica with the corner, they're first. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Knocks it into space. Well, they've got it again.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, this is a great... Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Lukaku. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that... He's gone for goal! Off the post!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. Borussia Dortmund have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Gattuso. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hakimi gets good distance on it. Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's played through for him. Caught offside that time. Gattuso. Costa Curta. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. It's Van Basten! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Benfica have broken through, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender and he's done it again.
Threads one in. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is out of play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to
Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Van Dijk clears it away. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's nice. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto him. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's good play. He's had a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hazard is onto it in a flash. It's Van Basten! Looking to go deep, and again! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Lukaku, and it's Lukaku! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Cruyff.
There will be 1
Lukaku.
minute added time.
Mignon claims comfortably. So what can they make of this? And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has a look inside the box. Mbappe. And that has put a halt to things. Bellingham. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chouameni. Azar. And it's Bellingham. Chouameni. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Park Ji-sung does really well to win the ball there. And it's Lukaku. And here's Son Heung-min.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he get on the end of this? Thuram. Now Cruyff. And here's Van Basten. Borussia Dortmund can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Lukaku. Number 6. Bellingham. Number 19. Costa Curta. Number 11. Son Heung-min. Number 9.
He gets big! He scores! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Gattuso. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to...
Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica have their second corner now. It's a loose ball. And it's Rijkaard. Takes a shot. Missed by a fraction. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That could spell trouble. Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta. Serginho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now here's the delivery. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Tchouaméni fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming on
actually.
the field is number 90, Beckham. Substitution in progress.
Tries to play it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Terrific save by Manuel.
Substitution.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that is a nice touch. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passing nice and neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Brilliantly cut out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And Batistuta! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Borussia Dortmund complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And the finish! Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Torres. Torres stood his ground strongly. Gattuso. Lorenzo Insigne. 5 minutes to add. Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. Rodrigo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross from Hakimi.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played it again. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the
Those
Match
of you making
award,
their way home
and
on
there
public
is very little
transportation
room
today,
for argument.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all
Thrilling,
local major
nail-biting,
stations.
perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And this is Lukaku. Shot could be on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, that's been intercepted. Cruyff. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Big header! In for the pieces! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Borussia Dortmund definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one.
was travelling.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hazard with the delivery. Ferdinand with the clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. And the ball's gone astray. That's a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta.
Goes for the shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Keeper's dealt with that.
And it's Hakimi. So still waiting for the...
He's gone for goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That pass isn't the best. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was alert to it. Gattuso. Now it's Son Heung-min in with the challenge. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Here's a shot!
Pirlo. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He has found the way.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lukaku trying to keep this in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. And he's on a charge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good take in a good area.
Hazard!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hakimi plays it in. Bellingham. And it's Gattuso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. That has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bellingham.
Such good technique.
Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Please turn your
brings.
attention to the screen for information.
The midway
provided
point
by
of the game.
local
A
police.
very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Chance! Norris ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a ball! Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. It's Park Ji-sung. Lukaku. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Knocks it out wide, back into the middle, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Gattuso. It's Asa! Eden Asa! That is a beautiful thing!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
After 54 minutes is
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 6, Bellingham.
So, time for changes
Number
on
11,
both sides, actually.
Son Heung-min.
So the first
Number
moment of
18,
real significance.
Lukaku.
And talk about the perfect time.
Climbs up big! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added... Olise! Oh, my word! That is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the man...
Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Lovely feet. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. Nedved. Nedved will not... It's Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Nedved.
Nedved!
Fernando Torres. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played out to the right, played back in. It's Asa! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 19, Costa Curta.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Peeler.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Number
Well, this
27,
poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Ferdinand. And he's forced to go back. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes a shot! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's the delivery. Danger averted for now. And it's Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Quality ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out towards the flank. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Yamal has created one goal already. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all
So
to
all
kindly
square,
stay seated
we
during
need a
the
winner,
match.
and we
Thank
will
you
be
for your
back for
cooperation.
extra time.
Substitution.
Into extra time we go. Borussia Dortmund pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Cross to the back post. And that has been cleared.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne powering forward here. Good chance here! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cannavaro. Now Gattuso. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Benfica get their fourth corner. Oh, smashing it! Oh, crossbar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Nedved, made out to the left flank. Olise receives it in a wide position. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Torres. Decent chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Threads one in. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mbappe. And Torres! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And now, to all members of the crowd...
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 13, Yamal.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Messi.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Messi. He is through here. Messi! It's hit the upright. Could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. Gattuso really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nedved, Messi, He might be in here. And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Beckham with the short one. Beckham. And they've got a throw. Beckham. Olise has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Beckham with the cross. Ronaldo tries to clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big chance! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Fernando Torres is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi is the second man to step up for his team. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line. And in with absolute accuracy.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
De Bruyne is the third man to step forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Beckham comes forward for the 5th of 5. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Van der Sar must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.